And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2, here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's Randy Arozarena as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Struck him out.
That is good. The center fielder.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Popped him up. Contreras is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
0-1. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now Bill Mazeroski. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to hit, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he struck him out. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Crawford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch. After
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now, Bill Mazeroski, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Jason Bay. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Scott. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The pitcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Joe Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sizemore is there, 2 gone. Two down, no one on base. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. He's set, here it comes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1 home.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laureano is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the pitcher bats next. That will be Yu Darvish. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. There's one away. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ramon Laureano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 2.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone, a home run. At the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Jason Bay. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Popped into the air, back behind second. Morgan calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to bat, Eddie Matthews. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
1 and 2. And this one's inside and high. 1 and 2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ryan Tepera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitter, Ryan Tepera.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Keith Hernandez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he fouls this one off. Pitch out. 1-1. Nothing doing. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Grady Sizemore. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Oh, that's low.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2
One
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Crawford into shallow center, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Into the box, Bill Mazeroski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Darvish rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now back, left fielder.
To the plate now, Jason Bay. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
The center fielder, Juan.
Standing in now, Juan Lagares.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him. Is taken low and away for ball 1. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. No outs, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lagares will go to second base. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Rivera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
The count is full.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to stand in is Brandon Crawford. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now as he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. To Hernandez, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Sano on third with 2 out. He's right there. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosarena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now in the box. Scott Barlow enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Keith Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Barlow, 28 years old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
I got 2-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1. And the count will be full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Ground ball right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jesse Winker will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Yanked hard but foul to the right. 1-1. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And now Randy Arozarena. A shot down the first baseline. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit. At the plate, Juan Lagares. High in the air out to center field. Sizemore able to track it down for the 3rd out. Tyler Matzek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Adam Wainwright is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Grady Sizemore. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Phil Mazeroski. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Jason Bay. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And Now pitch on the way. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 35.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Wainwright gets the sign. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in, Ramon Laureano. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Contreras finds it, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Now a flare out toward right center. Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in next, Keith Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. Hit high and deep to left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. For the runner from second. Now to the plate, here is Wilson Contreras. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Adam Wainwright. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Sally will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up, Joe Morgan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Right side, but it's well foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Beasts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant.
Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is iffy. I eat a donut hole, don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. No saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, one Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Badgers and the Bald Eagles. And And now Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
The second baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Scope into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So here is Randy Arozarena.
Randy
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pham will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next up is Juan Lagares. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Laureano is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the next at bat will be Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And now pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a swinging bunt. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Glasnow has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. Fielded cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is good.
So one out, nobody aboard, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Scott steps into his windup. Here it is. Popped him up. Sano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Go.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the move is Lagares. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Scott. First pitch on the way.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Stevenson.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Tyler Glasnow drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So this is foul for the first strike. Stevenson on at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Lagares. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Striding in is Brian Reynolds. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Scott comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A dive. He's got it. In time.
Now back, the right fielder, Johnny.
Two out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Juan Lagares. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now a runner on at second with one away. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Scott comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
That misses 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now here is Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Into the box now, Mike Scott. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Glasnow with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Here's Randy Arozarena as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet? Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Juan Lagares. And he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the first pitch to him. As he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Shohei Ohtani come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. To third now, but he's safe. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Correa takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now a curveball misses in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit in the air down the right field line. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We're all square at 6-6. Here's Jonathan Schoaf now. Throw to the plate. Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Number 6.
Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Tyler Stevenson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit to short. And it's in time at first. And how... Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the big batter Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now is Brandon Crawford. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So now here is Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Matt Barnes. He's getting his first.
The pitcher, Matt.
Christian Javier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Reynolds.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Stevenson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Luis Severino gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. First delivery to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's Miguel Sano. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. In now, Brandon Crawford. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, it'll be Ramon Laureano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Jesse Winker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Carlos Correa. Line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First delivery to him. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Bald Eagles used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Scott was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line.